What's up, Athens, Georgia? Aaron Murray here. I'm at Bruxy, the best chicken and waffles in all of Athens. But if you can't make it in person right here in Broad Street, go to Uber Eats, Postmates, and order. And guess what? The first order, you get $30 in Bruxy dollars. Just make sure you use promo code Bruxy30 on your next order.
Yo, what's up, Players Lounge? Warren Brinson now.
Mekhi Mews.
And we're back, this time together, Untold Story X Beyond the Hedges. And we're gonna do it a little different today. We just want to switch it up, talk about the game, talk about college football, stuff like that. Things going on in the college football world. And yesterday was our first game, a big game. And you did something you've been waiting on. Tell me what you did, bro. I mean, they already know.
Had a nice little 54-yard screen. My first touchdown, my first collegiate touchdown. First start, I started on offense. They put me in one play. And they took me right out though.
When you touched the ball, bro, we was on the sideline, and Nas was like, Mews about to go in motion, they about to throw it to him. And they threw it to you, and you scored. Like, how you felt to get that touchdown?
I ain't gonna lie, I was excited. Like, everyone was texting me like, bro, why didn't you celebrate? I
didn't celebrate, bro.
I didn't know what
you
to
weren't
do.
running to the end zone thinking like of a celebration.
Nah, I was like, look, like 20 yards, I felt like I was starting moving slow after like 20 yards. I was focused on don't get hawked. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
And then after I scored, bro, it was blocked perfectly though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, those boys like literally cleared it out like textbook, like how you draw it up.
But I was like, the offense wasn't really clicking at first. But I feel like when you on the field, like after that, like you showed them, like you've been showing us that you deserve to be on the field. But like after that, like, it should be no reason why you're not like out there all the time, bro.
I feel like I could provide like a spark. Like I feel like I sparked like that game, like the second half. And then
when you were running, did it get like loud? Like,
honestly,
did you hear, like, or do you know what was going on? Did you think anything while you were running?
Nah, I was literally just focused on the end zone. Like I don't know. Like I don't so focus on the crowd noise. Like I literally did not hear it. It's like zone out.
Bro, I'm happy for you. I'm not gonna lie.
Appreciate it.
You deserve that. You've been working your ass off just to get that point. People don't know, but Mews been working. Like that stuff y'all see him do yesterday. He's been doing that since like freshman year to the best statistical defense of all time. Like Mews has been working for it. I'm happy you got your time, bro. That's fine. How you feel about like with some other guys that play like the freshmen that stepped up, like Rod, AP, and there's other guys who haven't really been on the field. Rod, Dom.
Rod, AP both played well.
Yeah.
CJ stepped up.
CJ Smith. Zoom.
CJ, first time seeing Dom played good. I feel like everybody played good.
Yeah. Dom had a few contested catches that I like too.
Yeah.
He's showing that he can be like that big time, go up and get a tight receiver.
Dom is a playmaker, man. He's a spark too. Like he's a spark player too. Like anytime, and you can line him up anywhere. Like he knows all the positions. Like he learned the offense so fast. Like he knows every position already.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dang.
There's so many wide receivers in that room. How do y'all manage on like dishing the ball out and be like, damn, all of us gotta go play? Cause it's like 80 of y'all that can play.
Yeah. We just rotate in. Like BMAC was like every other drive. We just rotate in. It's like we each took a turn. Honestly, like everyone got their chance. I feel like everybody got their chance really.
Yeah. What's like the biggest takeaway from the game? Like defense, we had a pretty solid game. They rushed a little bit too much, but like on the offensive side, like what did y'all talk about? Was y'all's biggest takeaway so far?
I feel like they blitzed more than we thought they was going to in the initial game plan. But I mean, I feel like we just had jitters like coming out, like just first game jitters. But after that, like after the second half, I feel like we picked it up. But I feel like we could have came out better though.
That was your first time touching the field in a game in Stanford, right?
In meaningful minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a punt return at Georgia Tech last year. That was like my first time touching the ball.
You almost took one to the crib, bro. Like,
come on, kick return or punt return?
That kick return.
I know.
You took it to the edge. You cut up. You made like 2 miss, and I was like, damn, take Mews, but you didn't. But why not?
I feel like they just sweep my legs last second. Like I feel like if I just got past that one last person, like it was like wide open.
What's like
wide open?
Like if you returning a kick, what's gonna be like? Oh, green light, I got this. Like what you be looking for when returning kicks?
Usually like low hang time.
Yeah.
But that punter yesterday, he was like booting it. Like I was backing up.
I was watching I really didn't notice like during the game, but I was watching it on film. I watched it on a TV copy, and he was sitting there like real far. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, like I was
really kicking the thing. They kept calling. We kept going to nickel safe, so it was really no returns. Were you back there in nickel safe?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was no returns.
It was really no return. That was really fair catch.
I got
a lot.
I got close to like one or two of them. Kirby came up to me. He was like, Warren, don't ever get close to him again. Has anybody talked to you how to block a punt? I blocked punts in high school, so I was like, I'm gonna get back there and try it.
Get back there.
Cool. Yeah.
And I remember on one punt, like, I was catching it and they like hit me. I thought they was gonna throw a flag. I was looking for the flag. There was no flag. Like, they hit me.
That's when the crowd went crazy.
Yeah,
I heard that.
and it was like by like our end zone too. So,
yeah, I looked. All I heard was, "Ooh!"
Yeah,
Our crowd was crazy. A sold out game, UT Martin, 6 o'clock. I was not expecting to be sold out.
Yeah, I didn't know it was gonna be sold out, and then the energy, like once it got dark,
Yeah, for real.
it cranked up. Like once it got dark, everyone like just had a different fire to them.
Yeah. Well, how do you feel? Switching to another note. Did you watch the Colorado TCU game?
I watched a little bit of it.
Have you like seen the reruns?
I seen.
I ain't gonna lie, I was watching that game.
Travis went
Travis
crazy.
Hunter is him.
Travis. He had over 100 snaps, bro.
He had over 100
Over 100 snaps.
in one game.
Yes.
Damn.
Offense and defense. I don't think he came out, bro.
Do you think they're gonna win?
Nah.
Actually,
I thought it would be close. I thought TCU will pull it out.
they were 20-point underdogs, and I thought they were gonna get blown out, but I didn't know Travis Hunter was gonna like actually play both sides of the ball, you know, and go out there. The dude, he could have had. I was watching it early.
Yeah.
He probably could have had 2 picks and 2 tugs and over 100 yards. I was like, yeah, get this kid a Heisman.
Yeah.
Go ahead and bet on it. Go ahead and lock it in, bro.
I thought he had that. It was like a 60-yard bomb. I thought he had
when
that.
he dove out for it
Yeah, I
and
was
then
watching in the
dropped
training room.
it.
I was watching in the training room.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me and Travis trained together too. He's been a dog.
Yeah.
He's been like that.
For real?
He's been like that.
And you're a lot older than him too.
I'm a year older.
You're older than him?
I'm a year older. Like I was actually going to transfer to his high school, but I was like, I'm
Nah.
not trying to be a number 2 receiver.
Yeah. When did y'all meet?
My junior year, summer, just training.
And he's always been like that.
Yeah, he's always been like that.
Is
Like
he
both
just a freak
sides.
athlete?
Both freak athlete, bro.
Yeah.
He's so athletic.
How do you feel like? Would you think he'd be able to sustain like a whole year of college playing both sides of the ball?
See, like that was my first question at first, but like I've seen him do it in high school, and then it was 105 yesterday.
But it's high school. Yeah.
But they said it was 105 at TCU in Colorado, and he was able. He didn't look tired to me.
I feel like you know how Collier go around in the bike car? They about to get his man
he
bike
had
cars.
that. He had that the whole game. He probably had
an
it
IV
on him.
at halftime,
Yeah.
an IV for everything. How do you think they're like after seeing that first game, the defense was shaky. But how do you think like Colorado's gonna do like over the course of the whole year?
No, I think they're gonna do good. They got a couple hard teams on their schedule. They got Oregon on their schedule,
Yeah.
right? They got USC. They got Utah.
How many wins you think?
I think they get 8.
8?
Yeah,
Like
I think they get 8 wins.
I can see 8 wins.
What do you think?
It's 12 games in the season.
12. I think they get 8. I think they might get 9.
If they defense,
8 to 9.
because they prove that they can put up points and
Yeah.
score. So if their defense just scraps up a little bit, get some
Stop
pressure,
the
and
run.
stuff, yeah, they can do it. Because it was a shootout yesterday, and that's like I think that's like the biggest test for most
Yeah.
like players and quarterbacks is like, can you handle a shootout?
The pressure
when
of
you
the
have to
shootout.
put points on the board, and Shador, he was putting points on the board.
He had 510 yards.
Yeah, that's crazy. Did you think? You think Deion? Like, what do you think Deion like just did different, like as a coach? Because he came from HBCU to Colorado, changing that around. Like, what do you feel like?
I feel like he
What
got
do you
the
feel like he has the edge at?
Well, one, he knows the game
Yeah.
better than everyone else. A lot of people, just from him having a playing experience. And then also, I feel like he makes the kids buy in. Like, I feel like the kids actually believe like they can
Yeah.
win. And when you believe you can win or believe you can do something, you can do whatever.
Yeah, for real.
Like, that's how I'm feeling.
Did you have yesterday? Did you have like? I'm doing the whole thing. Did you have like jitters going in? Because you know you're gonna get like a lot more meaningful snaps. This is your first time starting on punt, starting on kickoff. Were there any like pregame jitters? Like damn, I'm scared to go out here.
Yeah, the pregame jitters is for me is like always the first punt return.
Yeah.
Like,
Catching it.
I feel like it's a lot of pressure.
I
The first
feel like-
one, like especially it's like 0-0, it's like starting the game.
Yeah.
They got 3 and out. I went on KOC, but it was touchback, so I didn't really
Yeah.
do nothing. But
That first punt.
The first punt. It's like, because you don't know, like, you scout, but, like, he can punt it anywhere. Like,
yeah, you got to run and go get it.
Yeah, and if you drop it, like,
it's over with.
Yeah, if I drop it, I might not get back in the rest of the game.
I don't feel like I can go back there and catch a punt. I'll be too nervous.
You think it's too hard?
What? That's hard as hell to do.
Yeah, it's like the first time touching the ball all game.
Catching a punt is like, oh.
Ooh, appreciate it. Thank you.
Slight introduction to some Brooksies. The honey hot.
This honey hot?
Chicken tenders, yeah. I say dip it in this.
What is this? What sauce is this?
Chipotle ranch.
Chipotle ranch.
That's my favorite one.
This is my first time at Brooksy. You know that?
For real?
This is my first time.
You should have got a waffle.
For real?
Yeah. The Chipotle ranch, that's
Thank
it all.
you so much.
It's a smooth little flavor, smooth little vibes. But catching punts, nah. I feel like it's too much pressure. It's like being a long snapper. Like if you're a long snapper, nobody's gonna know who you are until you mess up. How you like it?
They spaz on this one. Nah, they spaz.
Oh my, I thought you said it was bad.
Oh, no.
Bro, but catching a punt like a long snapper, bro. Like, it's supposed to be routine to you. Like, you catch a punt, he caught the punt,
Yeah.
But the moment you drop it, get Mekhi Mews out of here. Mekhi Mews shouldn't do this.
Yeah, and then getting booed. It's a whole confidence thing. Like, once you get the first one, then I'm pretty much good after that.
Because, like, in practice, y'all catch them easy in practice, but in the game, it's a different vibe.
Yeah, because on practice, we be doing it off the jugs. It's a little bit easier because it's a perfect spiral every time. Like, you already know where it's going to go half the time, so it's way easier.
Yeah. As in the wide receiver room, what do y'all think y'all could work on more? Like, what do you think you can work on more in your game?
In my game?
Yeah, that people couldn't see on TV that you think, like, you probably, if you think you made or anything, what do you think you can fix?
I think I could be better at playing, like, without the ball. Like, blocking and stuff.
Yeah, you block good, though. I remember you caught me on a crack in the spring one time.
It was a toss?
Yeah. I was like, okay.
It's kind of like get under you. I probably got in your ribs.
You blocked me, I turned, I couldn't see nobody, I looked out. I was like, oh, you was blocking me. But you
yeah, no, I feel like it's an effort thing, like a mindset, like, and I like.
You can't be no puss. You just gotta go out there and block.
You had to literally just
put your head in there.
Like the first play, like when we were about to score in the red zone. Down on the other side, I remember my first play. We get in the red zone. It's a blocking play. I'm like, yeah, I'm finna go hit him.
Yeah.
I'll go hit him, bro. He tried to snag me, like he tried to mess me up. Like I almost went on the floor. Nah, he didn't, but I was like, I had to let him go because I didn't want to hold him.
Yeah. At least you block because you know what coach said. If you don't block, you're not gonna get the ball.
You're not gonna get the ball. You're not gonna play. You gotta be selfless here.
How do you feel about? How do you think Carson did? I think he did good.
I think he did good.
Yeah, I think he had to. I like the little juke. It was after halftime. I went up to him and I was like, "Hey, bro, let's go. You told me you want this natty. We'll get it." He was like, "I'm comfortable. I'm about to go put up some points."
Bro,
and he went there and put up them points.
He ran the ball well.
Yeah.
He threw the ball well. He had 300 yards in his first.
I remember South Carolina, he ran a dude over. I want to see him run somebody over again.
Yeah.
Carson, people don't know Carson's gonna do balls. So.
And he's big.
Yeah.
Carson's a big dude.
He's functionally mobile. He's gonna get out there and run. And that little juke, it's like a little Stetsonish, you know.
He had 300 yards in his first game. I feel like first start.
Yeah. What do you? He had 300.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm bored about the ball. Who are you most impressed with?
From the game?
Yeah. You go first and I'm gonna go.
Offense, defense, anything?
Anybody.
Say Tyke. Tyke had a good game. It was just like seeing him actually do it to other people, like shedding blocks, being unblockable and making tackles. Because he's done that so many times to me when I'm trying to block him. Like, say it'll be a running back screen or whatever. I'm trying to block Tyke and he just walks me all the way back to the running back.
Yeah.
And I get so mad. But seeing him do it to other people is like, he's just like that. Like,
I really didn't.
To anybody.
I didn't notice the impact he had on the game until I watched it on TV.
Yeah.
And I was like, Tyke was out here guys up. Sitting there just making plays, not letting shit fall off the table, being physical. They're just doing the right things.
I feel like Tyke's underrated, man.
Yeah, he is. This is the injury stuff, but now like he's on the field, so it's gonna make a difference. I think I was watching it on ESPN. They were like, this is the best secondary like we've ever had. Like ESPN thinks that. And I'm like, I honestly think that too. Like all our dudes back there are just ballers.
Everybody's a baller. I seen this one stat. I don't know if it was true. It said like the starting secondary only allowed like 4 catches for like 14 yards. Like the starting secondary.
They're going
secondary.
crazy. Yeah, they're scrapping. I think I was most impressed with was you, because you took advantage of your moment. You know, like they gave you your opportunity and you ran with it, and now you know like Mekhi Mews, but we're gonna have the whole crowd going Mews.
Like Zeus.
Like, nah, like Mews. Forget Zeus, he's going now. Like, I'm happy for you, for real.
Yeah,
Like,
appreciate it.
You worked your ass off to get here.
Yeah.
And you balled, fam. Like, people was like, you should have seen, like, Coach Scott doesn't smile a lot.
Yeah.
When you scored that touchdown, you should have seen the smile that was on this man's face.
Yeah.
Like, everybody was, well, we seen it coming, you feel me? Now we need 200 yards, maybe a 300-yard game or something like that.
I gotta go crazy.
6 touchdowns.
Like after I scored, like I was getting hit on my helmet so much. I think I got a concussion. But
Yeah,
I was getting hit on my helmet so much. I tried to take it off. I was trying to take off my helmet. They hit it back on. I was like, it was like whack-a-mole.
It's on camera, pop just smacking the back of your head like 10 times in a row. But last little part, we got some fan questions. This is for you, bro. Why did you choose to stay a preferred walk-on and not go somewhere else? Like, why did you stick through 2 years of being on scout team, waiting for your time to come? Like, what made you just stay here and grind it out?
Honestly, like first, like coming here, I was like I feel like Georgia was either gonna make or break me. Like, either you gonna rise to the occasion or you gonna fall. And then like once I got here, I started getting more confidence. Like on scout team, I'm like I could play with these dudes. Like I'm making plays on scout team. And then like I felt like if I went somewhere else, I would be less than. Like if my goal is to make it to the NFL, it's like this is the best chance. University of Georgia. And it's like, well, if I can't start or contribute here at University of Georgia, like how am I gonna go to the NFL? You get what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I couldn't run from the situation.
Because the guys you go against every day are league talented guys. So if you doing it to them, like in the league, it's not much of a drop off there. What you gonna do in Georgia? Yeah,
I feel like it was a big like a mental change for me though. Like the first 2 years, like I was just out there like playing. Like I was doing good, but like now I feel like mentally I'm like the best I've been so far.
Now you got that confidence boost now. Now you can
like
walk
especially
around.
now like I finally have something in the game. Like not G-Day, like those are scrimmages.
SEC Network posted you, posted everywhere. Like that's probably like just a little bit of confidence you need just to take off. Now you got to just take the bull by the horns and just run with it.
Let me ask a question. I haven't asked you nothing all day. So, who do you think are the vocal leaders on defense? And then I'll answer for offense. If you don't really know, or you can give an answer for offense.
I say for defense, it's Pop and Bull.
Pop and Bull.
Yeah, when we have bad practices, they get on us. And we had to scrap it. You know, like defense. Sometimes in practice, y'all was doing us bad, and we had to get adjusted to that. For offense, it's really just Said. Like Said just took the hold of it, took the helm of being a leader. Yeah. And like following, I'll follow him. I'll go to war for him because I know he got my back. I know he gonna give his 110%. I watched Said get off the bus from SEC Media Day and run Team 40s and in his travel suit.
Are you serious?
You remember it was during the summer conditioning, and Said got back from SEC Media Day. He had a graphic tee on. He ran inside, put his nubbies on, no stretch, and ran Team 40s and was finishing and top with the O-line. Yeah. After he did that, I was like, most guys would have came out here and
better
just
than me.
Sat down. I was like, y'all boys got that. I just watch him, man. After seeing him, I was like, yeah, I respect Seth a lot more. Because that's selfless. Selfless as hell. What's playing a non-conference game versus playing an in-conference game, what do you prefer?
For the first game? Or
any
just
game?
Conference game.
Conference game?
I feel like
games?
I just feel like it means more.
Yeah.
And there's a lot more pressure. And the fans, like, they were good for UT Martin, but when it's an SEC game, when like you're hosting a good SEC opponent, like Tennessee last year,
4-quarter games.
That was the craziest game. Like
I hope it's like that this year. I really do. I really hope it's like that
Ole
this
Miss.
year. Yeah. I just hope Tennessee's like that. I just wanna. Yeah, I hope Tennessee's like that. Who are you most excited to play?
Who am I most excited to play? Ole Miss.
Ole Miss?
Yeah.
Wow.
I just think that's gonna be a good game.
Yeah, I haven't got to play them.
Yeah,
either.
and I haven't played them either. Like
on offense, y'all gonna have fun. On defense, them boys go fast.
They do. Fastball.
I think it's like 78 plays a game or something like that.
The scout team gonna be bad that week for y'all. Or the scout offense. They're gonna be fastballing every play.
Like going into practice now, it's like my practice is now trying to get myself ready for Tennessee.
Yeah.
You just get in enough shape to where I can go 4 and 5 plays
when you get
in Tennessee full speed fast. because they go like that. They like get yourself in shape for that.
Yeah.
It's probably one of the hardest, like most demanding weeks of practice that we have for sure.
All right, y'all. Nice having y'all here. Untold Stories, Times Beyond the Hedges. We at Brooksy's. Make sure y'all stop by in downtown Athens.
Make sure y'all come to Brooksy's and get these cheddar fries and these chicken tenders. I was a little full before I came here, but I might take this home and make sure I kill this for sure. If y'all ever in Athens, Brooksy's on Broad Street, one of the best, hottest places in Athens, Georgia. And they support our podcast by letting us come here and do this and do other shows here too. So if y'all are ever in Athens, Georgia, make sure y'all stop by Brooksy's on Broad Street and tell them that Warren Brinson sent you, because I might get a little kickback. Thank y'all for watching. Appreciate you, Mekhi.
No problem. Thanks for having me. And make sure y'all let us know what y'all want in the next podcast on both of our shows.